Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam and this is the Soul of Stella. Today's reading is blessings coming your way. And this might be in regards to love, career, friendships, maybe a move, but it is my holiday gift to you. So let's find out what blessings are coming to Aries at the moment. What blessings are coming their way? What blessings are coming to Aries, please, Spirit? What blessings are coming to Spirit? To Spirit. Okay, that was a very specific message because these cards are usually quite chatty. Okay. I show up for myself and the world. Confidence. Confidence is coming. Your desire to step into the world as you are and shine is coming your way. Whenever I compare myself to others, I simply say this prayer: the light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. Yeah, you want to shine, and you want to shine the way that you know how, and that is unique to you. And you've been seeing other people shine, and you're saying to yourself, okay, I'm using this as inspiration now. I'm using this as motivation. I'm using this as permission that it is possible for me to have my light, my gift to the world, be put out there and not even received. It's just put out there for myself first and foremost. And there's always someone in the world who needs what you have got. There's always someone in the world that is wishing on the star, waiting for you in some way. Sleep is a spiritual practice. I feel like maybe this has been coming to you, or the ideas about this way, this path that you are going to shine has been coming to you in sleep. But I also feel like rest is showing up here big time for you, because that card rarely ever comes out. Sleep is a spiritual practice. It's taking us to another dimension. And without sleep, we're not able to optimally function. We're not able to optimally see our path, and to actually make, and to have the energy even to make the actions that we need to take so that we can step into our light. You may have been dreaming about other people and about something that they said or did that has really inspired you to show up and show up for yourself. You might be around a friend or a family member who's recently made a decision about their life that you thought that they could never make for themselves. And in a big way, that is really transforming how you see yourself. Instead of you saying, oh, why on earth would they do that? And judging, you're actually able to say, no, I see what they're doing as such an amazing thing, because I could see myself doing something like that, or having the strength to do that as well. And as I was pulling for the strength position there, Knight of Swords in reverse. In the heart position, we've got the World and the Knight of Wands. And in the challenge position, we have the Sun. Yeah, whatever this idea is for yourself, it's definitely something to be celebrated. It's definitely something that's going to be well received and feel really good. It's going to feel really good. You've probably been blinded to this for quite a while, but finally you're saying to yourself, you're making the decision, and you're actually being like, yeah, here it is. And Six of Swords. And you're moving away from something that was hard. You're moving away from something that was difficult. And perhaps this is a lot of mind chatter, with the Page of Swords being here and the Two of Swords being here. You've been blocked by your own mind, but actually what is showing up as such a blessing, it's such a blessing that you've been able to see the inspiration that someone else doing something that you think is courageous has inspired you. To see that is brave. To see that means that you do have to step out of the social programming to judge other people for doing something different, especially if you come from somewhere where there's lots of rules and rigidity, or take it how it resonates, like a religious background or a small town that doesn't think forward. There's just something, or a family that is quite rigid. There's something here about you giving yourself permission, and instead of having these sleepless nights, right, when this is up the right way, this is about losing sleep and feeling really anxious about a decision that needs to be made. And it is a mindset that has been really plaguing you. And perhaps you have been comparing yourself to others a lot prior to this, but there's just been this switch that's turned on, this passion that's just come charging forward out of you. And that is a new cycle beginning for you. That is a new cycle of confidence for you, which is so beautiful. This is something that is has been weighing on your heart, that you know has been almost like programmed into you. You agreed to this. This is definitely some kind of like contract that you felt, that you have had this since you were a child, or you came into this world knowing. There's just a sense of knowing and this limitless potential. It may involve travel as well, and fast travel at that. And it might, yeah, I did say someone perhaps taking a move in a different direction, moving out of your town, stepping into who they really are and making this decision quite quickly. And you've gone, well, if they can do it, I can do it. Because this Three of Cups is about celebration with other people. You could actually be like going out to drink with other people and being like, yes, I'm telling them that my good news, I'm making an announcement about this. But the sun shines favorably on any challenges that you might face as you do show up, right? So we can make this brave decision, but that brave decision requires another brave decision and another brave decision. And you really do have to like sit steady on the horse. But this being in the challenge position here is actually saying, like, no matter what, this inspiration is actually going to sink in. It's something from your heart. It's something that your soul has been calling you to do, and therefore it feels so good. No matter if you're doing a cha-cha and you're taking, 10 strides forward and then you have to take a few backwards. This is really good news. You have to remember to keep your face to the sun as you make this move. You may actually be moving somewhere, or traveling somewhere that is quite sunny, but you're feeling very empowered by this. And this is Leo. This is Leo energy. This is fire energy. This is you guys, Aries. You've got a lot of fire energy here, which is beautiful. And you're in your element. You're in your power as you make these strides forward with this shining light. Like this inner light. It's been within you the whole time, and now the world is getting to see it, which is so beautiful. Like, you're actually probably going to sleep really well after this, after you've made this decision and made this announcement, and it's like, oh, just got this off my chest, it feels really nice. So congratulations, whatever this is such a blessing, and it's something that is self-fulfilling. You made this happen. You decided this. It wasn't gifted to you. I feel like you have been working on something in your mind for so long that the blessing is that you can now see it for yourself. You can now see this for yourself, and to show up and step into that instead of just continuing to think about it is beautiful. Like I said, it takes courage, and not a lot of people can actually do that. They tend to let fear, false evidence appearing real, stop them and hold them back, and you're not doing that. We've got wisdom at the bottom of the deck here. Definitely, you've been mulling over something for so long, and I feel like you've been watching other people probably do what you want to do, and now you're like, right, I'm going to strategize about this, and I've got the curiosity to see it through, right? And look, this emu is amazing. It's just like, what's up? What's up? What? Oh, really? So I feel like nothing is going to stop you in your challenges. You're actually going to be so curious to learn more, so curious to explore this new realm, that you almost can't make mistakes. You know, you're going to see it as one big adventure. Stunning. So fun. And the possum, and they're so funny. This card, like when it's upright, it really is about like sleepless nights. And you've got the possum, which is a nocturnal animal, and they're quite shy. And this possum's like, well, with strategy, right? With the wisdom that I've gained and all this research that I've been doing and hoping and wishing that I would have the courage, now you do. You've got the courage to like peep your head out of the possum box and be like, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to step in. I'm ready to come into the daylight. And that's going to be where you actually belong, right? Because you're not a possum, Aries. You're definitely not. You're the sun. You're everything that is to do with showing up in the light. You've got that boss energy, and I'm so proud of you for having the strategy as well, and for having the mindset of curiosity, which is really, whether this is a business decision, whether it is a move, we need to have some strategy, and we need to have some curiosity in order to be malleable enough to let the lessons come. And that's where more rewards show up, is when we feel like, I really feel like play is at play here. Like, when we feel like we're having fun and we're playing with the energy and we're playing with life, wow, what an adventure. What more is there? This is like choose your own adventure. Everything that happens, you're going to look at it like, oh, if I take this path or if I turn this page, right? This is how it's going to go for me. And oh, wouldn't that be exciting? True offering. Wow. Look at that blackbird just being like, yeah, here I go, taking flight. Stunning card. And I do feel a sense of this having been born with you in your childhood. These childlike hands at the bottom here is just like setting this idea free into the world to take flight. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Yeah, instead of it weighing so heavy on your mind, now you're just saying, this is mine and it is my time. It is my time to shine. We also have inner child. Yep. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. And the lotus is blooming here. This might have to do with something, a spiritual quest, a spiritual path. Maybe you're going on a pilgrimage. Maybe you're walking the Camino. I don't know. There's something really beautiful that is like something that you were called to, something maybe you watched on TV when you were a child, and it's blossomed over time and you've researched it so much, and now into your adulthood you're actually looking at it and going, well, that is possible because I've seen someone else make that a career or make that a reason to travel. You know, a lot of people think that we can only travel when we're having a vacation, but you could travel to learn. You could travel to go on a mission of some sort. This blossoming is going to feel so good to your inner child. You're going to feel very fulfilled by this adventure. Your path. Yeah. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. There definitely is. I am so proud of you. Your path is here in front of you. It's laid out before you, and actually it gives me like a mandala maze kind of effect. It doesn't matter which way you go. Like I said, choose your own adventure. It doesn't matter which way you go. This is going to work out. And you know that. This curiosity mindset that you have allows you to know that what will be on this journey. And that's so exciting. Question mark. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to play out, but I know I'm doing it. I know I have to do it. Stunning. This is going to propel you into the next year. 100%. This is going to last or have an everlasting effect on you. Because it is such a soul calling. Stare. I feel like that you may have been really comparing yourself in the past. And this is quite a darker purple card and the stare on there might be hard to actually see, but so it should be at this point, because enough staring at everyone else, and now it's time for you to look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm doing this. I'm bloody well doing this. And the possum has really like cute eyes that kind of look like they're welling up with tears. So you're giving yourself a pep talk, and I love that. 100%. You absolutely have needed to do this. Sip. I feel like you're taking a big gulp out of life, and maybe it took a gulp of courage to actually get to this point. But you're actually sipping at the sweet nectar of life is what I heard. You're taking a big swig. Solo, this might be something that you're doing on your own, and perhaps you thought that you always needed someone to come along the ride with you, but in fact you're actually like, I'm going to find my tribe along the way. And rush, this is the Knight of Wands energy, 100%. It feels like it's a rush, but your heart knows, actually you're getting a heart rush about this. Your heart knows that you've done all the right things. You've looked at how other people have done it. You've got the wisdom because it's been calling you. It's your intuition telling you, and you've got this strategy in place. This is your path now. People might tell you to slow down, and you know what you need to do. You know you're taking this big leap of faith. This is the full kind of energy where it's like, I'm taking like the tiniest little rucksack with me, and I'm jumping off the cliff into the unknown, right? Into the unknown. But I know exactly where I'm going. I know that no matter where I go, I'm going exactly where I need to go. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because this is very exciting. All right, let's get some last messages here for you. Aries, let's get a story time for Aries about this situation and this blessing. Okay. Yeah, sleepless nights. The moon was upside down. But I feel like this is something you've dreamt about for a long time as well. Nothing's going to stop you. This might seem out of this world for you or to other people around you. They might be looking at you like you're some kind of weird being, like, who are you? Where did this come from? People might even try and stop you. But you're taking a big juicy bite out of life and stepping into your magic, and you're letting it be known. You're making an announcement. You might even get messages of support from people who, they might not want to say it publicly because of the environment that you're in, where it might feel taboo to do something like this. But I do feel like you are getting messages of support in private from a lot of people who actually are like saying, high five, good on you, dance with this, I'm so proud of you. You're lighting the flame for other people's inspiration to make moves. And the teddy bear is giving me like childhood vibes. This is something I've always wanted to do. This is something I always knew I needed to do. So congratulations. Enjoy this blessing. Safe travels wherever you're headed, Aries. Please like and subscribe, and let me know if this resonates in the comments below. I will see you in my next video. Bye.